Greetings. This has been a whirlwind of a day so far, and feeling, I don't know, I feel like I've been opened somehow, and that I received a ton of information and a ton of healing and a ton of letting go of everything that I'm holding on to that keeps me from moving out in the world fully and totally connected with Source. Like, I could see when I was having this sort of vision, I could see that like my body was full of stuff, and I could just feel it and see it draining out. Not all of it. It's like just the stuff that was ready to go at that moment, like just pouring out of my body down through the bottom of my feet. And then that was as I was exhaling, and as I was inhaling, I have to put my sticker on there. As I was inhaling, so I remember to look up and not at me. And I was as I was inhaling, I was inhaling pure Source energy, like filling in all the spaces that were just emptied out. And it's a good time to do this, to purify. Like, not perfection, angelic purification. Well, I guess we cannot call upon our angels to assist us with that, for sure. That's a thing. Oh my gosh, that's what we forget, is to ask, to call out upon our unseen assistants who have been with us since the inception of our soul, over lifetime after lifetime after lifetime over lifetime. Same crew, and they know us. Man, they know us. They know everything we've ever gone through. That's the amazing part about the multidimensionality of time, is that to those beings, all of those lifetimes that they've been with us as our guardians, as our guides, as our loves, as our friends, that feels like a tiny little second to them. It doesn't feel like centuries upon centuries upon centuries. So that's cool. And today I realized that they were there, and that they're with me, and they've always been with me, and all I have to do is ask them for assistance, just to acknowledge their presence, and they're just there waiting. My friend a long time ago taught me this, that our assistants from the unseen world, our angels, whatever you want to call them, guardians, guides, they're always just there, like, when are you gonna ask? I've been waiting for so long. Like, they're just standing there waiting, loving us and waiting for us to ask. And I think out of all the times in history, this might be the best time to do so. There is so much shit going down, and it's a really good time to surround yourself with your entourage, as one being I know calls it, with your crew, with your squad. Like, hang tight with them right now. Let them come, let them be with you, let them guard you, let them guide you. Ask. And what's true is it's all a part of Source energy. It all is Source energy. So, you can go straight to the big guns for sure. And sometimes it's also nice to know that there are beings around you that are almost like, I don't know. It's both. It's Source and it's angels. So yeah, it's been an intense day, and it's been good, really good. And I'm going through a lot of letting things go and grieving them as they go. It's okay, it's okay to grieve. It's okay to acknowledge that you're, like, I woke up feeling kind of grumpy, kind of like pissy, like, And I'll tell you, in the middle of, I had a dream, a really intense dream. And then also Mugwort climbed up on my chest and started like to dig at the wool blanket and like bite it, like, and then he grabbed my finger like he was going to bite my finger. And I don't know, it was intense, you know? It was like he was a beast. He was my little wildebeest. And what I realized is that I don't give him enough love. I don't give him enough affection because he's so freaking sassy. He bites me and he kicks me and he's intense. He'll like turn on me on a dime, but I think I just want to start giving him more throughout the day. Just pick him up, love him, give him kisses like that. So, you know, when I got those 2 kitties when they were kittens, they were from a feral mom and they were fucking feral. They were wild little beasts and they had been locked in a cage since they were born. They were fixed before they were 2 months old. I mean, God only knows what they put into their little tiny bodies. Ugh. Anyway, they were wild animals, and my daughter was living with me for 6 months during the beginning, and she helped give them love. So anyway, call upon your unseen friends and assistants and angels and guides and guardians. Wow. Greetings. Hi. What are y'all going through? What's going on? I mean, the energy is wowzers. And there's so many people on in so many different arenas doing their best, doing what they think is their calling. You know, we're all sort of stepping up and putting ourselves out there, and because we want to help, you know, we want to help. Because we see the enormity of what's at stake. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just fear porn. Maybe there aren't horrible things that are put into the medicines that they're trying to push on us. Maybe there aren't artificial intelligence chips in them. Maybe there aren't. Maybe it's all just a big scare. So I want to get off of the fear, the adrenaline. I do. It's time to like taper, not put so much of my energy into trying to keep up. And I really don't think that's falling back asleep, because what I really believe really deep down is that the energy that I put out into the universe is my calling card. It's my service. It's my gift. Like if I'm putting out energy of fear and anxiety and terror, I mean, that's just adding to the mass of dark, creepy, crawly energy. And I smile because I believe that connecting with Source every day for 20 minutes, dang it. Hello. I believe that meditating every day for 20 minutes and connecting to Source is what keeps our energy lifted. Just because I'm crying and feeling stuff doesn't mean that my energy is low. Because what's true is I'm not depressed. I'm not. I'm letting it all in, and maybe it's best to stay protected and keep that boundary up, keep that wall up. Maybe it is time to become a warrior, I believe that that war has never done anything, and war has never gotten us to peace. It's only gotten us to more and more division, more and more separation, more and more fear. And I don't personally, I believe in our power as creators, not as, warriors are really, because we've been such a culture of war for centuries and centuries and eons, that a warrior is recognized as a valiant, like, you're doing a good job, you're a warrior, you're fighting for the cause. And it's like, I just want to shift out of that paradigm. I want it now, Daddy. I know we're headed there. I know we're headed into peace. I know it. I feel it. I sense it. I can smell it. And I know that's what this Great Awakening is. It's a shift. Everything's shifting. Our bodies are shifting, and sometimes they feel uncomfortable. And I decided I'm going to get back on my Epsom salt baths, because that really helps with the aches. I believe in peace. I believe that meditating every day for 20 minutes, first thing in the morning, lifts our vibration and brings us into a state of peace. And that when we choose to listen to things that are fearsome, we can forgive ourselves, and we can get back into the flow of being connected with Source. Some days are rough, Some nights are rough, and that's okay. You're not perfect. You're evolving, and you're gonna make mistakes, and you're gonna take different routes that perhaps weren't for your highest good. But you're always going to get back on track. And for me, meditating every day keeps me back on track. It reminds me that there is a track, and that track is Source, is God, is the Most High, is Allah, is Jah, is the One, it's the all in all. It's all that is. And you are part of it. You are it. It is you. It is all around you. It is in everything, and it is everything. And all you have to do is basically just go, hey, hi, I see you, and I know you're with me, and I am safe. So, stay close to your heart. Stay in your heart. Learn to get in there. All you have to do is close your eyes and start to focus on your breath. Feel the tension draining out of your shoulders, out of your jaw, out of your eye sockets, out of your temples, down the back of your neck. Feel the tension draining out of your shoulders, out your fingers. Feel the tension draining through the trunk of your body, relaxing all your organs. relaxing your gut, relaxing your lungs. Feel that tension drain down through the hips. As the tension drains, it takes with it everything that's causing tension. Feel it draining down your legs, down your knees, out of your kneecaps, through your calves, through your shins, into your ankles. Feel it all pooling in your ankles, and then like a drain that's unsticking all of a sudden, feel it all just whoosh out of the bottom of your feet, back into the ocean of bliss. Feel the inside of your body as an empty vessel. And now put your attention on the crown of your head. Visualize a crystalline light crown reaching toward the sky. It's made of light and it's made of crystalline light. See it going up as high as perhaps 300 feet. And now feel the brightest light that you've ever imagined or seen. Visualize that light entering the 300-foot crown that comes from the top of your head. It's an energy crown, and it's light. Feel that brightest light coming into that 300-foot funnel, and see it coming into the crown of your head. And now fill your entire body with it. Feel that light going down through your skull, through your neck, to your shoulders, out your hands, down through the core of your body, into your hips, down the legs, and into the feet. And feel every cell absorbing it. Feel yourself as light, for that is what you are. This is a good place to get to, because you're out of fear and you're one with Source. And it feels good. And you can do this. You can find your own way. Use your own imagination to drain out the swamp and to fill in with Source. Do it as many times a day as you want. You can do it in an instant. You're that powerful. And you are loved. You are loved so much. And that's the best thing to know of all, is that Source adores you and loves you and is there within you. And you can create the life of your dreams. You can create a life of joy and of peace. You can step out of that fearsome, fearful, fear-filled arena and step out into the light. Leave it behind, it's dead. This is my truest wish for myself, and it is my truest wish for you. I know that I am that powerful. I know that all it takes is a little bit of determination and willpower and intention and decision to create this. And it is my greatest, truest joy to be sharing this with you. And I never thought I would. I never thought I would. And here I am. I'm not ashamed of my emotions. In the past, I would have made a joke. I would have, said, oh, this and that about this and that. But you know what? I'm proud. I'm proud to be a human being. I'm proud of my emotions and my sensitivity. And I welcome yours. You're safe here in this place. And you're safe in the now. We're in the now. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your listening, and I appreciate your intentions and your will. You got this. I got this. We got this. Peace.